been made about that from the Sentinels' point of view, as they've just slowly slipped over the last, 6 months to a year. But for Cloud9, that has just been a plummet. I mean, some people were rating Sentinels outside of groups, wouldn't make it to playoffs. No one predicted that for Cloud9.
No.
Yeah.
I
think
Cloud9 roster change fucked them probably
completely on its head.
I'm not saying Curry's a bad change, but not enough time maybe.
We're at least going to have a lot of fun with the Jet head-to-head. Tens, Leaf in their playground. It looks like this is going to be the first battle as well in Garage.
Wall-to-wall Garage. Just leaping around the corner, though. Frenzy moment. Uh-oh, collects two.
Team Paranoia.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Plays inside of the smoke. It's actually Vanity who collects that one. And the rest of his team working up all along C-Long. You can see Sentinels just caught unaware by that one.
Fuck.
Quick little two-piece for Curry. Confidence kills, always important.
Absolutely. And getting the better of the Jet head-to-head, just putting the
GG.
stamp on your opponent.
Sure.
Nah.
Chat said
GG.
At what point did the White Claws get busted out? At what point?
The White Claws.
You can't be asking that round on. You simply cannot.
I don't know, Josh. My expectations I don't know what my expectations
So
are.
apparently,
I don't know what
I haven't confirmed it, but people in the chat have said
really are thinking
Sentinels have to win this game to qualify for LCQ,
points on the
which
line
gives them a
could
chance
make the difference down the road
to play in
But
Champions.
I feel like a lot of these
So
players have just.
I don't think this matters for
so far from
C9.
their initial
C9 is just
expectations were at the
here to
beginning of the
fucking,
year.
play.
It's difficult to have that big picture approach to what's going on. I think we just take it as it goes, honestly, Bren. See where the wind takes us with this one.
That's how I approach life. Not a lot of planning ahead. One day at a time.
Curry's got the angle here with the Bulldog. Flash.
What am I eating later today? Don't know.
I'll check it out, Dazim.
Oh, you still want to cast the game? Okay, sorry.
Sentinels are walking their way into B in Cloud9. Whoop, they got him already. Another little paranoia play. Cloud9 so confident with how this composition works.
Yeah, it would have just.
He's not even upgraded. Yo, Cloud9 is hella aggressive. It looks like, no?
I'm going to be getting a bit of that money now.
They look. Why do they look like so on point aggressive? It's been 2 rounds, but I feel like they're just running at them right now
to do some damage. But
I don't know.
Overall, a pretty clean and easy round here for Cloud9.
Yeah. Now we not a paranoia coming from A short here. Vanity, no, it's just going to be a smoke, a flash into a lobby as Curry plays for the orb. Now,
next time I'm gonna
from the rolling thunder.
I'll set up there.
Oh wow,
killed the jump spot.
Anticipating the jump peak, Kampeki gets caught. Taken out pretty early.
And that's not a good start for Sentinels. They have struggled so much this stage with getting those first kills on the attack side. And this half should really be.
I'm really about to waste 2 hours watching my team get stomped.
Stoppable force against the movable object. With how Sentinel's attack has been this stage, and how bad.
Obviously, 6 a beast, but Rocket's not that bad. So
they've been very poor.
Arguably, they still have a chance, especially because C9 are playing with a new
now
fifth.
to a more, a comp that they know, a comp that they've played a lot of before. I feel like that could be changing here.
Yeah, I mean, they're
oh, what a blind.
Fantastic.
Bro.
Paranoia. And what was even
what a perfect timing.
Just a gut sense.
Pure instinct.
And now Curry's close as well. I wonder if he expects
two
him.
players. Raucus now left
Run away.
Oh my word, what do I do here? Engage the coach brain.
30 seconds left.
They're going to go for a little contact push. But Zeppa's watching it. This is a dismantling, unfortunately.
And yeah, Raucus, last player left standing against his Cloud9 bonus. Not ideal. Does have the spike, but only 17 seconds left. Has to try and find an opening. Not going to be happening.
Not going to happen. Yeah. Insane paranoia so far from Vanity.
I wonder if that was off the back of
the microwave. That was an AC,
Leaf pushing
bro.
up C. He was pushed deep into C long, and maybe just the fact that he didn't hear anything at all.
I think
at this point.
I think Vanity actually caught a glimpse of somebody there. I think he just spotted Dapper on the cross and caught him with the paranoia. Just perfect timing in terms of finding a sliver of information there.
I know what happens in this round. Sen going for just
Sick is on family emergency.
Contact push into short.
Some honest Valorant.
Yeah, honest gameplay.
Walk at him.
He's on leave for a family emergency.
Yep. Just click on the heads. It's a flawless strategy, honestly.
It is if you click on all of the heads.
If you click on all of the heads.
Oh.
Sentinels have been detected now and the reinforcements come in. Oh, cool little flash there from Leaf. He throw, a smoke. And Zeppa's gonna move people up.
straight over the top.
I haven't played with Zeppelin in a minute, dude. This guy's frying, bro. I need to carry me again.
On the side of Cloud9, they're going to be getting up.
I don't know. C9 look fucking good right now.
Weapons online.
Leaf through a cloud burst there from the B
good.
connector on the rotate that landed at default box.
I know it's only been 4 rounds, but
potential for breach flashes coming through
just
the default box.
Just like
this cloud burst.
This again.
It's not
the way these rounds have gone.
To play around, but it also would block any potential breach flashes that are going through the normal.
They look
plays.
fucking good.
It's quite nice.
Like no respect is being shown.
Cloud9 are playing like they want to decimate
yes,
Sentinels.
I agree.
They actually are. I get
4v3.
too much time there. Probably worried about the rotations, but they are set up to succeed here.
The question is whether or not Sentinels,
I feel like
are going to give
Sentinels
away
have
a
a
free pick.
decent
Oh,
setup.
Zep has just worked his
Oh,
way
he's walked
through
in.
into the back.
He walked in.
That one.
Just walks all the way in. Just walks all
That's
the
kind
way
of
in,
unexpected.
Oh, okay, Vanity. Able to see too much there. Now
Big swing.
He finds that one. Just swinging back. He knows the Zepper is somewhere
What
around
the
the back of
fuck?
the site.
How did I not
Quick
get
dodge
him?
with a flash. Probably wouldn't have connected either way, but finds the head in the end, straight through the wall, and it's a cleanup for Sentinels and a round on the board for them.
There you go. That's what you like to see. So that saved them from having to go into an eco situation as well, because that was a potential moment there where Cloud9 could have just got off to a blistering start.
Yeah.
So today's the last day for group
Absolutely,
stage.
yeah.
Next weekend is
comboing together
playoffs.
to be able to crack that one
So
open.
these are going to be the games
Hence
that
is
really
gonna now pick up
matter.
the operator on their attack
Well,
side.
obviously these games matter too, but next weekend's
I'm interested in this.
is
We're going to find out what openings was. The desk was kind of highlighting as well the importance of TenZ having a good game.
is where shit's going to go down.
Yeah, I mean, he dropped 40 in Sentinels map win. So it's TenZ drop 40 or you lose, but I don't think that pattern is perfectly fair.
No, of course not. I mean, most Jet players, most Star Jewelers players, you're getting set up to succeed most of the time. Sometimes it feels like TenZ is on an island, but
Yeah. Intense history with both the Cloud9 organization, funnily enough, and with Sentinels.
Oh, yeah, true.
It has felt like that. Oh, Leaf's been spotted.
Cursed to forever be playing with friends, apparently. But yeah, Leaf going to be dashing back to safety now, straight.
Leaf dashing back to his friends.
Yeah,
Contact, retaking control maybe of A, just anticipating that it's going to be an A hit.
we saw Dapper giving a lot of respect there.
This is
though.
going
He
A.
expected somebody from
They're
Cloud9
gonna
to be
ult
sitting
A
up and playing with Leaf.
from here.
Now this rolling
I
thunder
guess most of the site, I think,
into the
right?
site.
I think it's short too, so.
Curry has one to reply
at least getting
over in the B
ulted.
connector.
See you later,
He's
Leaf.
going to catch onto Leaf though.
See if they clear it though.
He needs
Do
a
they
bit of
clear
help,
it?
he needs assistance.
Yes, they
Everyone's
do.
turned off, holding off to the side. Yeah, that's the no command. Just going to be shutting down.
The worst part is Zeppa killed the KO.
Just trying to turn that flash. Like you're going to be brought back up as well. Ready, you see that.
Welcome back, soldier.
Back in action now to 5v4 for them. And Sentinels hold on. The spike down, starting to play these post plans.
And Curry's
Looking
been
at
turned off
Radiant.
again. First by the ultimate, and then with the knife.
Yeah.
They
Something
know he's
like that,
flanking.
dude.
It looks like Shaz is watching that kind of angle. Is Curry going to rip the thunder? Here it comes.
Oh.
Yeah. Now you see all that utility
Ran
being
to his
dumped
fucking
straight
lap.
into it.
What the hell just happened?
Out the Cloud9 players just finding so many pickoffs. And Pecky, not a lot of health to work with, and unfortunately his position's known off the back of that flash. So
We didn't really see it, but
Removed.
3 people died in
quickly.
the same second.
Great retake. I mean, really good, especially considering all of the delay
short,
that was
one
put in
long, I
there by
guess.
Kampeki's ultimate and the knife.
Yeah.
They knew what the timing was going to be, but the tools just aren't particularly there for Sentinels to hold off all of the players coming from all of those different directions. Love the timing as well from Mitch.
That's what I mean.
Doesn't
The
go too fast in
coordination.
A lobby.
takes A lobby, he's just holding the angle, and as soon as he gets that pick off, a bit of chaos injected, that's when the hit starts to come through. You can see this.
Let's see right here.
Yeah, yeah, really nice.
What? What a peak.
What a great pick as well. Jumping up on top of the
Yeah,
box.
I haven't seen that.
No problems whatsoever. And
That's
I like
cool.
this setup. I like Mitch being the main AWPer for C9 because it frees up Leaf to have a rifle in his hands the majority of the time, and he's just so good in that situation.
You want to play? Let's play.
Sentinels fans
They've been pushing
mauling in the
C-long
chat.
a lot. Not necessarily to flank.
Guys, give him a
and it's
fucking break,
fake
dude.
Teleport there from Raucus that should make Mitch a
It's
little
fucking
cautious
summertime,
about
bro.
on
It's
the other side.
vacation, dude.
Vanity clears it.
School's off.
Being held. I'm not sure if he
Oh,
cleared it, but
nice
that's
patience.
The angle still there. Dapper.
Now the question is, does he
force.
expect the second guy? I'm sure they would.
Does he expect the second
What?
player just moving around the corner, Vanity?
What a crazy
What a
peek.
bonkers peek.
That was so
Oh my
weird. He
goodness,
like,
crab walking onto the angle.
yeah, he
but
crab
it's such
walked
an
out.
unexpected position.
That was weird.
He finds the
I
pick.
don't know how that
Cross the
works.
placement wasn't quite there. Dash enabled.
Oh,
Now,
no.
Sen just trying to engage into this
Wait,
one, but Ten's
no
again,
one
he's
is even
kinda
following
left
up.
Alone. There's not
He literally
much
went
to
in
work
alone.
off of.
Help us, traders.
No one on his team said again he began to help him. He
Yeah.
just kind of dashed in. but Raucus sends out that paranoia. The players though from Cloud9.
Zeppa! Bro!
Absolute
He's
menace.
fucking back.
Three-piece
He's
for
fucking
him to
back.
shut down
The reason
once
Zeppa
more.
has been a little
Any
shaky
attempts
lately
from
is because we haven't been
Sentinels.
doing lately.
Zeppa's been on fire so
So,
far. Zeppa had
I already know, dude.
Unbelievable performance.
I already know
against
once we're
EG,
back at
the
it,
Open on week 1.
he'll be back
And then
at it.
Since the roster change for Cloud9,
But it's good
I'm
to
not saying
see.
this is because of Curry, but it's just because it takes a while to integrate a new team member, figure out the roles.
The Oni Phantom,
figure- I mean,
dude,
they're
is
trying to
actually
figure out
nice.
New comps at that period of time as well. There was so much change that actually Zeppa and Leaf looked like they had a massive drop in form.
Zeppa was next up in CSGO before he
now,
switched
just going
thoughts.
back to
I agree.
kind of
I already said that
territory.
before.
Sure.
I think around the time he switched, he was like one of the
Also another week
upcoming
to
NA
just-
players
I mean,
that were
sure.
hot.
Time
They're
is always going to be
messing around with the roles.
But then
They've only
NACS
just
died.
settled back
Now
onto
here he
Curry
is,
playing
playing
the
Sky.
initiators. It does take time. It's an important factor. Josh, we've been
kids'
streaming
game.
recently. Dude, listen, no shade to Vance because it's hard. He's been flexing a lot. But I think I've been flashed more by our team than the enemy. It's a hard role to engage.
You can't be taking this opportunity to just blast your colleague.
Dude, but listen.
Guy's basically a duelist all good. I agree. I would say he's one of the more aggressive initiators.
A lot of respect to Curry.
Like KO Sky is like
Yeah,
is good for someone that likes to be aggressive.
I apologize for just. I mean, listen, that was out of pocket.
It really was.
I didn't mean to roast you down.
Fade
broadcast.
Silva,
Listen,
not so easy to be that aggressive
I didn't
on.
play well yesterday. Listen, I didn't play well yesterday.
Breach.
And Mitch
I guess a little. Not really though. Nah, Breach is support for sure.
Look to just power their way through A. Last time this happened, it was not particularly successful, but Mitch is gonna
Good blind,
miss
but too
one
late.
of his shots.
Oh man, Vanity's feeling it. Vanity's turning up today. I'm not gonna lie. He's gotten some
And he's
fucking
just
crazy
able to
kills
clean
today.
things up.
7-1. Shout out Brazil.
Game flawless.
And like I said earlier, I mean, potentially this match, Bren, could end up being very frustrating if we see Cloud9 playing how we wish they had been playing all stage.
Sure.
And they demonstrate it when the next time we'll
Sky
see
and KO are
Cloud9
initiator duelist
is at
hybrid.
LCQ.
Yeah.
No, you say
That
say
could be-
frustrating. I mean, it is to a degree.
hopeful to their fan base, but frustrating.
I would say
in
Chamber
some
is fucking
element because of what
Sentinel
could
duelist
have
hybrid
been
as well.
over the course of stage 2.
No, I agree with you completely. But the year at the end of the day isn't over.
Maybe even
That's
Omen is
true.
controller
It's not over.
duelist
The year's
hybrid.
not over for either
Or
of
nah.
these teams, as long as
I feel like
as long
Omen
as
could be
certain
considered a controller
outcomes-
duelist
What
hybrid.
a statement to utter. The year isn't over. We're in the middle of 2022. Like, dude, we're getting paid for this.
But my point being, Brent, that Sentinels are actually in a really rough position for their
Of course they are.
for their year.
The LCQ chances, or
Yeah.
just the
Everyone's a duelist if
Their
you're
LCQ
confident enough.
chances overall.
I mean, the
if
kit.
they-
I'm not talking
they end up
about
losing this game. Then
person playing
they
it, but the
are
kit
in a
that
situation where
supports
they
it,
have to hope
that
that
style.
Ghost bomb out of playoffs.
I just feel like
Yeah,
Omen,
Ghost
you
are
throw your
currently
flash and
looking
go
like a
in and
nasty
like
team. I mean,
TP
they've got
in
the
or whatever.
Second seed in Group A, so
Like, throw your
things
flash
are
and
not
just
looking
like
good for
entry.
the Sentinels fans, the Sentinels players in terms of their host of 2022. But honestly, at the end of the
Actually,
day,
you can do that with any
the
agent,
Valorant
actually.
scene is going to be shifting seismically heading into 2023.
It's true.
So the focus for a
Partnership
lot of these
system.
players is going to be
I think Sentinels will have the
over
whole
there
team if they
as
lose
you
2-0
head to
here and the
later
season's
throughout the
over.
year. Okay, rifles back in hands to
I don't know
Sentinels,
what's gonna happen.
though.
I have no idea.
Another opportunity to showcase
But-
what they're made of. 10th entry in, it worked for the one round that they've got on the board.
I'm sure they make a
Raucus finds
change.
player,
Actually, I
thinking
don't
back
know.
on.
I have no clue.
He's up.
It's hard to say, dude. I mean, they just got Campeki like 3 months ago.
As they're already playing this fast retake.
And they just got
Push them
Raucus
away,
back
still
like 2
Dapper.
months ago.
He opens it up once more, trying to play in that connector area, but they're not expecting. The
Everyone's
Cloud9
using a Phantom
players.
or what, dude?
Mitch from the back, a lot of mid, taking out the players, swarming them. Dapper
Still, yeah, dog doesn't make it, right? Does that dog make it there? Holy
He
fuck.
would have to ace this one to be able to clutch it up. He has been nasty in the clutch at times in his career. It was something he was so known for
And
at the
honestly-
peak of Sentinels. It looks like he doesn't quite realize they're both coming from the B connector.
That was just the flash. He does know the Zeppa's there.
Oh.
Expects Mitch, but catches him at out. Does he hit a footstep? Now he knows the positioning.
Wow.
Goes
Nice
Dapper,
job.
You've got to be joking.
What a performance from Dapper. A resurgence, an ace. How
guy-
many aces have we seen so far this week?
Yeah, there's actually been so many. There's been
Wasn't
like
quite a
4 this
1v5.
weekend.
We'll work on that later.
There's been 2 1v5s this
I'll
weekend.
take it.
And I think
The
2
Sentinel social
separate
media team will
aces.
take it.
They
That's
will
going on
indeed.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Or no. I think it's just 3
I mean,
total.
That was, I think, as well, in terms of individual
But still,
players
2
on
1v5s
Sentinels,
this weekend.
Definitely getting glimpses of him playing with something to prove.
2 1v5s in one day,
certainly
actually.
in
You're
stage
right. It was
2,
yesterday.
Especially in that qualifier run, but throughout stage 2 as well. Actually been in good form.
Yeah.
It just hasn't been enough for Sentinels to get the wins on the column. And that was a sloppy hit of the B2A connector that Dapper saved as well. So is it replicable? Can you ask Dapper to ace every round? Probably not.
I want to be 5 days to
Just
my plat ranked
right now
as well.
off the back of him
I will add
holding.
that in.
And there's another early death for Tens.
Plat is basically the same as pro
Swinging
play
into
these
it.
days.
Catches the players. Tens was just trying to walk up the rest of his team. This time, though, the disrespect being shown by Sentinels. You need that. I think the confidence to just try and scale and take the site.
Oh, good blast,
Being
actually.
slowed down, bogged down by all the
That
utilities
blast
just being
fucked
sent
Raucus.
flying at them with the
And I don't think he
power
realized it was hitting him.
Courage like to nab
Holy
one,
shit,
still
Dapper.
tour de force.
Ah,
15 half,
timing.
Now left in the 1v1. Once more, being asked to clutch it up for his
Zeppa
team.
versus
Spike is
Dapper.
not down. It's not favorable
But he's
in
got
terms
an
of the
op.
situation. Zeppa working with quite a lot more.
Dapper has so much time to work with.
I think
here,
Zappa
but
just
as
has
soon
to
as he
wait the
taps
whole
spike,
time.
He gives away that he's
Definitely
not
can't
flanking,
walk in
not
before.
pushing, not going for the kill on Zeppa. So Zeppa's perfectly happy to wait at top
See what Dapper
garage right
does.
30
I
seconds.
feel like he's just
Flash
gonna
this
plan
way.
here.
And the more time that Dapper takes away, the more likely it is that he sticks the plant rather than going for a fake that draws Zeppa into a sight line.
I mean, the thing is, with him waiting so
Only
long,
15
maybe he thinks
seconds
that
left.
Zeppa starts overthinking it and rotates, but it's not
I'm being
happening.
bled down now.
Uh-oh.
12 seconds. That is going to be the spike down. And he's aiming
Wow,
exactly where
he actually had
needs
the
to be,
angle,
but Zeppa gets
but-
the shot off first. He was so low that a
Oh.
single bullet was going to do the job.
Hey, yo!
The disrespect being shown there. But it is the round secured for Cloud9.
a little bit of disrespect.
Get
sure.
up in there,
it's not
Zeppa.
quite the knife battle that we had in the Sentinels optic
No,
game.
not quite.
I mean, maybe we see one of those later on. But yeah, that was another
Oh,
opportunity for Dapper to save
shit,
the team.
man.
He'd already used his tour de force to pick up a bunch of kills, or a couple of kills at least, in backside there. So help each other. They're thinking about the ultimates that are online. They're flood rotating well. And they're absolutely crushing Sentinels currently.
Yeah, looking very well drilled at the moment. And it's another contact play from Sen. Final round and a half, so the weapons that they're working with are
3A.
exactly ideal, but they make a bit of noise, they
Execute.
pre-fire a
Ults.
couple of angles, and that's
None.
going to give away the game. The players are just ready and waiting. Long though still being held, and Shaz, who's the only one holding it down. Players just trying to swarm, but they line up right
Who the
for
fuck's killing
crossfire.
them, bro? They're
Cloud9, they
dropping,
shut that
but
one
who's
down
killing
on the
them?
final round of that half. The Prime Gaming flawless. That's going to be a
Switching
10
sides.
Damn.
to half.
That was a fast half, huh?
And Josh, it's not looking good, is it? Well, I mean,
It's not looking good if you're a Sentinels fan. It's looking great if you're hoping that Cloud9 can make a resurgence towards the end of the year.
yeah, maybe that says more about my subconscious that I'm a Sentinels fan, that I let in with that one anyway. With that being said, we're going to go to a short break on the other side of things, the second half of this.
Before Cloud9 made their roster moves to have this full team, they were running the Jet
But
Star.
after tens.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna
After,
miss Tarik has
between
3 songs
tens
in
and
his
the-
playlist.
Dude, that didn't exist. That did not exist. I refuse to believe it.
you can add us with the hashtag VCTNA if you remember Poison Floppy being on the Cloud9. You remember that era?
No.
Sentinels
What the fuck?
trying to fend off here a B to C take
That was a
on the
crazy
pistol
shot.
round as Cloud9 barrel their way through B,
Fucking frenzy,
push their
dude.
way through the connector,
Oh.
over to C,
Damn,
dodge
Leaf.
paranoia,
Busting
and
out
they're in.
moves, dude.
Well, that was creative.
Yeah, creative
Oh.
word to use there. That was just a little bit of a swing, missing the shot though, and now
What? Whoa.
this pistol round is completely heated up. Tens left
My God.
alone. Curry, okay. Finds that pick off. Tens fully blinded up, and yeah, the players of Sentinels just crumbling. I think the chaos that was
He said
injected
lock
into
us
that
up,
round,
Tarik.
honestly,
What's that
difficult to
emo?
deal with, I
He
think.
said lock us up,
That's like
Tarik.
an
Sad's
old
cry.
Vision Strikers pistol round that they've taken, and that pathing always catches the defenders off guard.
The B
But
to
it's
C hit.
there's so many things that can go wrong with it as well. Cloud9 are playing with a tad of whimsy and no mercy in this.
That's what it
map.
feels like.
And
Oh,
this
you
is
guys don't have to
Sentinels'
type
map
his
pick.
fucking
It's
score.
also
We can
been
see it with our
Sentinels'
fucking eyes.
Best map recently,
God
too,
damn,
on Ava.
dude.
And Cloud9 are
Have some
obliterating
fucking
them.
decency, bro.
So this might indicate where the series is going as we head on to Ascent and potentially Icebox coming afterwards. Sentinels forced to make some kind of force buy, but it's not looking good. Tens would have to be popping heads with the Marshall.
They're going to need to see some shots rattled off on the side of Sentinels. Nice little body shot there onto Leaf early on, but he's going to get healed up momentarily.
Still means he's one shot though in the future.
Yeah, one more body shot of that Marshall. There you go, stun okay being utilized. Cloud9 just trying to push off that angle. They know, of course, the Sentinels are probably going to be forcing into this one, especially now that they're taking shots from
Toxic
the Marshall. Stock's
motherfuckers.
going to get broken. Still space slowly being gained.
It'd be the little kids that be typing the most too.
Campaign
You know who
was
you
thinking
are.
about coming
Don't
over
low
to the A
W.
side, just throws the
You know
knife,
who you are.
goes back over to C, trying to make the read. The Cloud9 would go back after that.
Yeah, couple of shots.
Unfortunately, not correct. And this execute looking very coordinated. The flashes timed well with Leaf's dive into the site. Gets onto a position where they can play post plants. Playing the cross with Curry. They've got Vanity to swing at default.
Is that flash?
Sentinels now left to play this full retake. Aftershock, pushing them away. That was actually just to prevent the players from just trying to engage into this one, and they are all crumbling. With the one-way setup, they can't even push through the choke point.
I've got to respect the attempt from TenZ, though. With a Marshall in his hand, he dashes from heaven onto
TenZ
a
doesn't give a
stunned
fuck right
Vanity
now.
at
He
default,
actually doesn't give a
looking
fuck.
for the no-scope headshot kill. I mean, look at this from
look at
TenZ
this.
in heaven. Dashes across, Marshall in hand, boom! Oh, unlucky.
Straight in.
And unfortunately, not quite going to work there.
Yeah.
Definitely feels like Sentinels have got their fill of the whimsy today. Gonna force again here, obviously. Final round potentially, as Cloud9, Bulldogs in hand, look towards a 13-2 finish.
All right,
An
dude.
evisceration of Sentinels to begin this.
Guys, you guys gotta calm down.
Maybe
We're gonna
the
go
miracle.
sub mode. I can't promote
Something a bit more than
toxicity.
that, I think.
If you guys don't calm down, we gotta go sub mode.
Cloud9 just looking like they are larger in charge when it comes to this map in this series. And this is Sentinel's map pick. Heading over to Ascend
Just
next.
take it down a notch. Just a small notch.
Just waiting it
Just
out.
a
Bit of
small-
patience and respect being shown, I think. Cloud9 realizing that obviously with the weaker buy of Sen,
Subs are toxic.
more
Pepe
risks
laugh.
might be taken. They might be trying to push out a certain area of the map, but as they wait,
that's not
eventually
right.
something gives, and it is Dapper just trying to take that swing. Holding close, tends to the short. He doesn't get the pick. In fact, the paranoia.
Cue the music.
Cutting across the site. The fully blinded Raucus was no match for it. Leaf on 6 health, but it might not even matter. The cleanup is there. Shaz left alone. It's a 1v4. It's going to be match or map point for Cloud9. Even a Seeker's committed. Seeing that respect shown. Stunned up.
Holy
So
fuck.
weak.
Oh!
Attackers win.
Nah,
my God.
dude.
Not the dog.
Nah, dude.
Not the dog to finish it. Not the
Oh my god.
Well, stage 2 looking like it might be ending
That's
in
fucking
emphatic fashion
ridiculous.
here for Sentinels.
That's
As
fucking ridiculous.
Cloud9 trying to make a statement that they still belong firmly in the top 10 and that their fans should not by any means be giving up